Hello, internet people. I hope you enjoyed this video about Machu Picchu. Watch to the very end to get some frugal travel tips. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If you really dig the videos I'm making, I appreciate all my subscribers. And this is my wonderful guide, Carlos.
Thank you, my friend.
So, pro tip, when you go to cool places, hire a guide and remember to tip them. This house is where the sentry would stand watch for the entrance into Machu Picchu. Look, and you can see the Inca's face. The chin's to the left and the forehead's to the right. The nose rises highest.
Medicinal plants.
Agricultural in the town where the people stayed. And the Sun Temple.
It has one fountain water, because in Machu Picchu we had a 16 fountain water. But this is the water, this is fountain, the people of the Inca time drink this water, huh?
Yeah. I bet it tastes really good too. So the window in the center of this picture of the Sun Temple lines up with the Sun Gate. Pardon the fast panning. And that's the Sun Gate.
This is the considered to the Irka for the houses. For the important houses is the Inca Imperial, the other kind of constructions. Okay?
Wow. So the numbered stones were labeled during Reconstruction. The unlabeled ones are original. 70% of this is original. Note the convex nature of the stones and the double door, double angles. This is entering a very important temple area.
The quarry. holes and the other holes and the other holes, and then put on one wooden, you know, this wooden, and then put on water.
So the wood would expand and fracture to crack.
Fracture to the rot. And we have a one imam, you know imam, or this is a this imam, you know imam. The solstice, the winter solstice, when this is the start to the sun for the mountain and then pass to the window and then to the small altar.
Oh, nice.
And the open or closed window, this is you counting. You count June, July, August, September, October, November, and December, the other open window for the summer solstice in December 22. Yeah.
Oh.
And this is the inside to the room. We have a one altar. In the altar, probably Inca sacrifice llamas and alpacas, but the color black color. Yeah, important black color for purity, for a very very poor, for the poor.
Coca.
Coca.
This is the stone quarry for the granite used to build much of this town here in Machu Picchu.
But this is the name is a hydroelectric town. When the people coming from Cusco from in the by car, this is coming around to the mountains, behind to the mountain coming, and then arrive to a small town. We
Temple of the Three Windows.
Half part to Chacana, you can see.
This is the solar calendar or computer, and the three windows, and the three steps, and the solstices. So here's evidence of the Rolling Stones used to place the stones in place. So poo-poo on the theory that the Inca didn't use the wheel. It looks like a wheel to me made out of stone. So winter solstice
what's observed in this green space. It's like an amphitheater. It even echoes. So these houses were the Inca college. They were classrooms, escuelas, universidades. It's where they taught the clergy and the engineers and those that read the astronomical clocks.
Yeah, the sacred rock.
Oh, sacred rock.
Sacred rock, because behind this rock we have a one big mountain, but the name mountain is Yananti. But the Yananti is a considered one apu, protected to Machu Picchu.
So this is the quarry. You can see where the rocks have been marked, but not harvested. The Temple of the Condor.
Of this condor, this is in flight position, yeah, the condor, because the condor is a connecting to the messenger or green messenger, that condor. When Hiram Bingham came in 1911, he found one excavation in the cave, just one found many bones or probably skin to llamas and alpacas. And the big windows or big niches in the time of the Inca for the connections put up a many mummies for connection to the spiritual. And this is a fountain water. 16 fountain water we had for drink water, but we use it as water. And this is water, it's a special water. Just only a little microbials, just only. Window wall for ventilation. This is entrance to the wind for ventilation, for like a refrigeration.
I spent 16 days in Cusco, and I did quite a bit of research and walking around. I'm not one for really taking taxis. Cusco is a very walkable city. Even though it looks pretty big, 400,000 people, you can get around pretty easy on foot. I found that it was cheaper to take the train, and I didn't even take the cheapest train option. I did the Visit Dome so I could enjoy the scenery along the ride. It was awesome. Stay tuned for a video about the train ride so you can make your own decisions. Trekking 4 days to Machu Picchu might sound economical, but from my research, it costs anywhere from $500 to $800. There are other options and different trails you could take. Some people even walk on the railroad tracks. I don't see how that would be very enjoyable or save you much money, honestly. But to each their own, and there's a 2-day trek you can also take. But the odds are you're gonna have to hire a private driver or take the train to a station close to the beginning of the Inca Trail. So it's really gonna be hard to save money. If the only reason you wanna do the trek is save money, I don't think it's a wise decision. If you're doing the trek for the love of it, then by all means, if you got the money and the time, go do it. If you're really frugal and kind of crazy, you can walk up 15 switchbacks and climb like 1,000 meters to Machu Picchu. Or you can get a round trip bus ticket for less than $25. Alternatively, you could take a one-way bus ticket for half that much to the top and then walk down. Entrance ticket for basic Machu Picchu is 152 soles, $38. There are other options if you want to climb some nearby peaks that will cost extra. Depending on your energy level and how much money you have, you can make your choice on that. For my return trip from Machu Picchu, I did not go back to Cusco. Instead, I went to Urubamba by a combination of train and a taxi. The train was $55. The taxi cost me $12.50 and dropped me off right at my hotel. So altogether, my train ticket to Machu Picchu was less than $50. Another $25 to get up the mountain to Machu Picchu, plus $38 to enter Machu Picchu. I hired a guide and I paid him 150 soles, which is basically $37.50, and then I left him a nice tip and also bought him a nice dinner. Hey, guides know where the best meals are. I refer my clients all the time to good places to eat, and on rare occasions, someone will surprise me and buy me dinner, and maybe a cerveza. So pro tip, take care of your guides, support the local economy. Thank you. Rooms in Aguas Calientes start below $10 and go up to as much money as you want to spend. If you're rich and you want to live like the lap of luxury, you can spend as much money as you want and have a good time. That's what you're into. Myself, I paid $9.75 a day. So less than $10 a day. I have private room with private bath. There'll be more on that in a separate video if you want to check it out. Your rail options for going to Machu Picchu are Inca Rail and Peru Rail. I chose Peru Rail and I caught my train at San Pedro, which was easy walking distance from my room. It's also very close to Plaza de Armas. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please do like, leave comments, subscribe. Let me know if you have some frugal tips that I didn't put in here. Or let me know what part of the video you like the most. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.